Alright, this is an HSK2 dialogue called 当老师好吗? Which means, is being a teacher good? So in the title, first we have 当, which is a verb that means to be, and the pattern is 当 followed by a noun, means to be that noun. So 当老师 means to be a teacher. So that's why 当老师好吗 is a question asking, is being a teacher good? So the people in this dialogue are Xiaoming and Xiaohong. So Xiaoming says, 你觉得当老师好吗? So 觉得 means to think or to feel. And so 你觉得 is the start of saying, do you think? So then we have 当老师, so to be a teacher or being a teacher. Next is 好吗? So this means, do you think being a teacher is good? Which is basically just the title, do you think being a teacher is good? So then Xiaohong says 很好, which you can translate to very good, but often you won't see an adjective by itself without a modifier. So I would also say you could translate this to it's good. 很好, it's good. Is being a teacher good? It's like, yes, it's good. 很好. So 很好, 老师可以跟小孩玩. So 老师 is like teachers in general. 可以 means can. 跟 means with, and then the noun after it is 小孩. So teachers can do something with 小孩, which means children. And that thing is this verb here, 玩, which means to play. So 小孩可以跟老师可以跟小孩玩 means that teachers can play with children. Then Xiaoming says, 我觉得当老师不太好. So this is kind of similar. 觉得 is to think or to feel. So 我觉得 means I think. 当老师 to be a teacher, being a teacher. I think that being a teacher 不太好 isn't that good. So Xiaohong asks, 为什么? Why? And Xiaoming says, 因为 because 当老师 being a teacher 要 so this 要 is kind of has to. So 因为当老师 means like because when you're a teacher you have to and then do these next verbs. So 讲课 讲 is kind of to speak, and then 课 means class. So 讲课 is kind of to teach or to give a class. So 因为当老师要讲课 because when you're a teacher you have to give a class, you have to teach. 还要 which means you also have to 改作业. This 改 is just kind of means to correct, and 作业 is homework. So 改作业 means to correct homework. So you have to correct homework of the students. 还要改作业很累. 累 means tired. So 很累 means it's very tiring. 所以我觉得当老师不太好. So the 所以 is kind of therefore or so. So 我觉得 I think 当老师 being a teacher 不太好 isn't that good. I don't think it's that good to be a teacher. And then Xiaohong says 话是这么说, which I think is a bit advanced for HSK2. To break this down, The verb is 说话. So this 说 first and then 话. And so 说 is a verb and then 话. 说 is a verb that means to say, and 话 just means kind of words, like the words that are being said. So they have it kind of flipped here. They have the noun first. So they say 话是这么说, kind of like the words are said like this, which just means that that's true. So what Xiaoming says, what a teacher has to do, that's true. Like, so even though that's true, 我还是喜欢当老师. So 还是 means still. 我还是喜欢, I still like. And then 当老师, to be a teacher. So 我还是喜欢当老师. I still like being a teacher. So this whole thing is 话是这么说, like that's true, but 我还是喜欢当老师. I still like being a teacher. So let's look at the questions. The first one is 小红为什么觉得当老师好? So this means why does 小红 think 觉得 think that being a teacher 当老师 is good? So 好. If we look, then 小红 says 很好, kind of answering Xiaoming's question, do you think being a teacher is good? Xiaohong says like, yes, I think it's good. 老师可以跟小孩玩, which means that teachers in general can play with children, 小孩. So the choices are 钱多, which would mean that Xiaohong thinks being a teacher is good because there's a lot of money in being a teacher. B is 可以跟小孩玩, which is exactly what's said in the article, so we know that's the answer. This option is 不累, which means that Xiaohong thinks that being a teacher is not tiring. And 不忙, 忙 means busy, so 不忙 means that Xiaohong thinks that being a teacher is not busy, and that's why Xiaohong likes being a teacher. Looking at all the choices, B is definitely the answer. And question 2, 小明觉得当老师怎么样? So this is just asking, what does Xiaoming think of being a teacher? We know from the article, the dialogue, Xiaoming says, 我觉得当老师不太好 isn't that good. And also in this sense, when Xiaoming is saying the reasons why he or she, I don't know which gender Xiaoming is, giving the reasons Xiaoming doesn't like being a teacher, Xiaoming says, 所以我觉得当老师不太好. So that's why I think being a teacher isn't that good. So we want to find something that's 不太好. So first choice is 很好, which means very good. 不好 would mean not good. 太不好. I'm not even sure if that's correct, but the answer is D, 不太好, not that good. And that's it for this dialogue.